This is my Allen and Heath 40 channel mission desk. The features that it has a 3-band EQ, upper and lower parametric mid ranges on every channel, 8 subgroups, left and right masters, and matrix outputs also. And the way I got this hooked up on this side, I got my tube mic, 27, 28 on my DIs, and the rest of these channels are for my keyboards. 17 to 24 is hooked up to my Tascam 80-8 8-channel multi-track reel-to-reel tape recorder. But anyway, it's got a lot of features on it. It's got 8 assignable subgroups on it, so I can route the signal anyone to these subgroups if I want to record. But I also have it hooked up to my computer, going left and right into my Studio One. You can see it's got 8 VU meters for the subgroups, and it's got a left and a right VU meter for the main output, and it also has one for mono. I believe that's what that is. And it's got a place for a talkback microphone. It's only got 2 effects returns, but it has 8 auxiliaries on it. So I have a 16-channel Tascam mixing board hooked up to the effects returns. Right now I just got 2 effects wired in, but I have I got an insert snake hook to a lot of the channels, not all of them, but on each channel, most boards don't have this. Is just like the assignable channels, it's got 4 buttons on each channel. You can select how many channels you want to mute. So if I press number 4, and all the channels are muted until you depress it again, then it unmutes them. I could do any preset that I want. And it's very clean sounding, very low noise. I got it for a good price. I'm not going to mention what I got it for, but let's put it this way. I got it 20 times cheaper than what it goes for. Let's put it that way. This mixer, I believe this costs about $8,000 when it was brand new, and on the used market, I see these go up as high as $1,000. And these channels here, 37 to 40 are stereo. So I got all my keyboards hooked up to those and these. And some of the other features that it has, besides the auxiliaries, the EQ, it has, well, phantom power, but each channel has a separate button for phantom power, so you can mix match different microphones, you know, the dynamic or condenser. Right now I don't need to use phantom power because I have a Sterling Audio 2 mic hooked up, and it's going through a vacuum tube microphone preamp. I got two channel microphone preamps, and well, I actually got four, but they're not hooked up yet. I done recording on this board, and you can't even hear the background noise. That's how quiet it is. It comes close to a Nave mixing console or an SSL, and it's got it's got a main VU meter here, and then it's got like a little VU meter for all the subgroups here, and then the meter bridge. Most consoles, they don't include a meter bridge. And each channel has I believe it's a 75 hertz cutoff, so you don't get the rumble. And these yellow buttons here, this is your matrix. I could put matrix on the subgroups. I could put matrix on. Actually, it's a copy from the master out. That's the way I got it lined up. Up here, that I'm pointing right on the left-hand side of the top back mic, are your options. And I use very little trim on this mixer. And I also have a 8-channel DI hooked up to this for my keyboards. And each channel has a PFL button, so you can monitor through the headphones. I believe that's how that works. And I used the second fetch returns. I got an 8-channel microphone preamp, and I use this one only for if I do a live stream. I could turn this up or down because I have a 16-channel mixer hooked to that one. All the hookup on this, I try to make it all balanced, all low impedance. Only two of my sound modules are high impedance because I only have 8 channels. I only got an 8-channel direct box for the keyboards, but I got 2 active DI boxes. One takes phantom power, and and one has its own power supply. And I do a lot of recording on this board. I might do a part 2 video on this board too, because I'm going to go more in detail of the EQ and other features this mixer has. For right now, I don't have channel 1 through 16 anything hooked up to it yet. I want to hook up another snake to it, because I got a 16 track machine right now is not running, but the transport does. So I put that on hold. So that's my Allen and Heath mixer. On my next video, I'll mention some of the other features that it has.